What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for NEO with the ticker symbol NIO. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So this is the same drawings that I have for NEO since last week Friday. And what do you think it's doing? Well, it's dropping down lower as expected. It was looking bearish. Why? Because price was in a trading range after coming off a downtrend. So this is all one large leg here. Second leg up, target was met at the top side of the range. So this was a short opportunity for traders because the measure move was met. We're at prior resistance. The macro trend is down. So you're trading with the overall trend. So that was where the big moves happen. So focus on where the big moves are happening in the market. So if I circle the big move right here, the initial starting point, why did that happen? Over here, why did the strong selling happen here? Why does strong selling happen here? Why does strong selling happen here? Why does strong buying happen over here? You need to figure that out in the chart. So it makes sense why strong selling happened here. So since we're traveling down lower, we can look for a target towards the downside, and that would be right around the $3.84 level. And that also makes sense because that's kind of very near the range measure we target as well, $3.80. So I'm looking for lower prices for NEO. It is looking bearish. You can see that price is below this trend line right here off the swing lows, or excuse me, off the highs. If I maybe clone this over, that can give us a target as well, maybe to the bottom side of this trend line. But either way, it's bearish. It looks like it's coming back down to the support level of 366 as well, which was a prior double bottom. So overall, still looking bearish for NEO. Macro trend is down. Micro trend is down. I don't see any bullish divergence that can, somehow change the narrative from bearish to bullish. But as right now, it's still just traveling down lower. I mean, I don't make up the rules, guys. It's just what I'm reporting. This is what I see on the chart. And again, if I see bullish signs, I'll switch gears. But as of right now, it's looking bearish. Looking at the weekly chart, price is below the EMA, and that's generally not a good sign. If price is still below the EMA, it means the trend is still strong towards the downside. Below the trend lines, we just had a breakout of the range. Again, sometimes breakouts can fail. So if you do see a failure of this trend, you want to see price rally strongly up above the mid $4 level once again and break those trend lines. Until then, this is still in bearish territory. I'm expecting price to come back down to the sub fours, mid threes, and maybe even the prior all-time low right over here in October of 2019 at sub $2. So we'll see what happens for NEO. It's just still not done trending down. It doesn't look likely to reverse anytime. So again, it doesn't matter how much you like a company. The point is you want to make money, right? That's the end goal of any company you buy. It doesn't matter if it's a company you know nothing about. If the price is going up and it looks sustainable, I rather buy a company I know nothing about and the chart goes up than buy a company I know everything about and the chart is bearish. I mean, because at the end of the day, that's what you want to do, right? You're not buying the stock because you actually want to own the company. And who's actually doing that? I don't think any retail trader is buying the stock because you actually want to own NEO shares, to vote, to have a decision on where the company does, whatever, all that stuff. And this is a Chinese company, so I don't think they even allow that for Americans. But regardless, what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, what is the main goal? When you buy a stock, you need to focus on that. So that's all I have for NEO on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.